And INEOS right now, the goodwill is gone already.
This is why the fraud watch exists. Exactly, you're right. This is why it exists.
Already. If INEOS get rid of this manager, it would literally be, that's it. They put their nail in the coffin. They've already swept away disabled budgets, the parking, the charity,
Christmas
bonuses, Christmas bonus, Sir Alec, all of the stuff, and it would just say, look at the mountain of things you guys have done. It's finished. I don't think there's any coming back. If they sack this manager, and I don't know, go into the drop, something serious would have to happen. They're finished. They're done. It's over. And I don't.
But also, if you think about it, and this is really, really pessimistic here, we all agree we don't think we're going to get relegated. But if we spent some time in there, in that relegation zone, even some back-to-back games, because like we speak about, the problem is that everything is interlinked in some way. So you got the criminals players of like no mentality and struggling and stuff of like, boy, if they did have a 6-pointer against like somebody away from home, like you wouldn't fancy this lot. Like, so there's like criminality behavior in the playing squad. Then you've got the volatility of INEOS, who then have to think about the club, the money. We already don't have money. Oh my God. If we go down, if we stay here, we lose the sponsors by the minute. We can't do this. We can't be here. We thought Amorim was right. We have to step in. We didn't think this would be like this. We've got to step in. Then you've got the volatility of that. And that's why, again, if you're asking me to put money on it, I think Amorim would be all right. But I do see what Owen's saying in terms of like the longer, like if we take it 8-0 at Liverpool, if you then go to the Emirates, go out of the cup 4-0. If you then don't beat Southampton, you get a draw. And then the next game's, I don't know, I don't even know, is it Fulham or something? But that's Brighton at home. And you don't win that. They start getting jittery and owners start doing, not owners, but these guys are in control. They start to become more volatile. They start to become more ruthless. You know what I mean? And that's what worries me.
Well, you say dropping into like the relegation zone. I don't think it's necessarily that. I think, we're 14th at the moment.
Yeah, we're probably not going to drop into the relegation zone.
If you get to like 16th, 17th, those places where you go, this is
possible,
that's what I mean. That's why I say I don't think it's about if they dropped into that, that's when that would happen. I think it's like, well, if it got like that, even if it was for like, it's just for a game until this happens, blah blah blah. I think there would be real concerns because
at that moment they can't.
Everything's a game. Everything's a game of chicken right now between everyone.